As you can see, we've made it to the Christmas market in Cologne, Germany. This is our first time at a Christmas market here in Europe, and we really didn't plan anything or make an itinerary, so I wanted to show you exactly what we did in the few hours that we had there. One of the things that we've always seen about Christmas markets is the amazing food that they have, and of course the drinks. So first thing that we had to do was stop and get some Gluhwein to get started. Okay, we got some Gluhwein. It's super yummy, really warm. There are about 4 different Christmas markets located in the area, and there is a train that takes you to and from each of them if you'd like to sign up for that. There is a request form. It's about 15 euros per adult and 7 euros per child round trip, or you can pay for partial. We ended up not doing this because we didn't have enough time, but I definitely recommend it as it can be very cold and windy and it's not really walkable. Speaking of the weather, if you have never been to Europe, I definitely recommend bringing hat, gloves, scarf, rain jacket, whatever you can, because it does get very cold here in Germany. The parking was pretty chaotic when we first got here. We didn't know where to go. We were stuck in traffic for about 45 minutes, but we did end up being able to park right underneath the cathedral, so that was really nice towards the end of the night. Another thing to keep in mind here in Europe, you do not often find toilets very often or very close, and you usually do have to pay, but luckily there is a very nice toilet area underneath the cathedral that was 50 cents. We also, of course, paid visit to a lot of the stalls that were available besides the food ones. There is so many handcrafted, beautiful things that these people have made and are selling, and we didn't run into any problems with any of them not knowing English, and it was very good communication with everyone overall. We then went over to the cathedral and found out that you could walk inside of it, but we didn't know that you're not able to take a big backpack inside. The cathedral is also located right by the Centrum, where a ton of shops are if you want to do some shopping or sit inside at an actual restaurant. Alright, now we're walking over to a different Christmas market because here in Cologne there is like a few different ones all in an area. It says it is walkable, but it's so cold outside and windy. We don't really want to walk, and I am a little tipsy, so I'm gonna get in the car and we're gonna drive up there. Arrived at the Angel Market. It's super beautiful. Let me show you. Way less crowded than the one at the cathedral. The Angel Market was about a 10 to 12 minute drive away from the cathedral, and parking was incredibly easy and only a few euros while you were there. This market was very beautiful and had a totally different vibe. I did find that there were a lot more workers here who spoke mainly German, which is totally fine, but it was easy to communicate still, regardless of the language. Jar of chocolate covered strawberries and Oreo. We're basically just eating our life away. I don't even know what I got because I just had to point to it, but it is so good. Well, geez, you ate it all already. Never mind, I was going to show you my husband's, but you already ate it all. But he got some kind of beef something. This was a much smaller market than the cathedral, but I actually preferred this over that one as it was just so much more calm, and it did tend to pick up a little bit more, but we had a really great time here. About 100 grams of like candy and pecans, and they're so freaking good. Makes me miss home because it tastes just like the ones we have at home. I thought this one would be way less busy than the other one, but it's just as busy, but it's also Saturday, so that explains why. And it's like the second weekend that they're open here, but honestly, I expected it to be this busy. As always, thanks for coming along with us. I wish we could see all of the Christmas markets, but unfortunately we have to drive 2 hours back home, so we only got to see a little bit, but I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.